Welcome everyone to Estonian Unlocked, where we help you master the Estonian language. In today's video, we will talk about personal pronouns. Before we dive into personal pronouns in Estonian, it is good to review personal pronouns in English. So here's a little graph or tree that I've drawn, and you can see there's 3 columns. In this first column, we have first person pronouns. So first person pronouns are when it is you speaking, the speaker is talking about themselves or themselves as part of a group. So singular in English, we have I, and in the plural for this first person, we have we. Second person is when you are talking to somebody. So that's you, or plural is you all or y'all in English. Third person is when you are talking about someone or a group of people who are not there. So the singular, in English, we have he for a male, she for a female, or it, and then we also have they for the plural. In Estonian, we also have each of these personal pronouns. So for I, we have mina. We is meie. You, singular, is sina. You, plural, is teie. Third person is tema in the singular and nemad in the plural. A big difference to notice here is the word tema. In Estonian, they do not differentiate between he, she, and it with this third person singular word. All of those words are just tema. In order to find out gender, you have to get it from the context or specifically ask. Another important point about personal pronouns in Estonian is that each personal pronoun has a shortened form. So let's talk about each of these. For mina, the shortened form is ma. For meie, it is me. For sina, it is sa. For teie, it is te. For tema, it is ta. And for nemad, it is nad. While the long and the shortened versions of each of these personal pronouns can be used interchangeably, the long version is often used for emphasis, while the shortened version is often used as the default. Let's take a closer look at the second person pronouns sina and teie. Sina will only ever be used in the singular, and it is used in familiar or informal settings. Teie will always be for the plural. However, teie may also be used in a singular if it is a formal setting. So how do you know if you want to use sina or teie when you're speaking in the singular? Again, sina is used for familiar and informal or casual settings. This might mean you're talking to a best friend or a family member, or even just a person who's younger than you, like a little kid. Teie is used in settings where you are not familiar with the person, or you are trying to be respectful or formal. This might include meeting someone for the first time, talking to strangers, being in business settings, or talking to someone who's older than you or who you respect. If we go back to our list now, we can add teie and te in the second person singular pronoun column. And remember that this is used if it is a formal situation or we're trying to be respectful. Here's a template that you can use to quiz yourself. Go ahead and pause the video and see if you can fill in this chart with the long and short forms for the Estonian personal pronouns. Let's walk through this together. First person singular is I. In Estonian, that is mina or ma. First person plural is we. In Estonian, that is meie or me. Second person singular is you. In Estonian, this is sina or sa. If we want to be formal, we can also use teie or te. Second person plural is you all. And in Estonian, that is teie. Third person singular is he, she, or it. And in Estonian, all 3 of these words are tema or ta. Third person plural is they. And in Estonian, that is nemad or nod. So there you go. Those are the personal pronouns in Estonian. We have both long and short versions. Each of these personal pronouns is in the nominative case. We will talk more in future videos about the different cases of these personal pronouns and how they can be used to build sentences and conjugate verbs. That's all for today's episode on Estonian Unlocked. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Estonian tutorials. Until next time, aitäh and nägemist!